Hi, I am Sailor Earth Ernest here, and I got some, well, bad news. Oh, it's not about the FTC and YouTube. It's about my Google Chrome base. Apparently the updates only go until June. And then after that, you lose all the updates. Google pulls out the updates on it. Now I know there are going to be some folks who say, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good at all. You see, updates is what keeps all your tools working right. The tools that you work with. Updates are also what keeps your OS running right. And keeps your OS or your Reckoner well and shielded from all kinds of malware and other evil shit that's out there. And if you don't have any of that, your tools over time stop working or don't work right at all. Your Reckoner starts running more slower and things take longer to load up, and you are out and you can be struck with anything that you were actually shielded from. Now, of course, that won't happen until June. So I'm thinking that at that point I have to get I'm going to have to get a new Google Chromebook. Now, of course, if I do that, I only got support and updates for 5 more years if I go for another Google Chromebook. Which Google Chromebooks are less cheaper. They're not worth as much as the other ones that Microsoft and Apple have, true. But if I go with a Microsoft one, then I'll have 10 years of backing and updates. True, I might have to put some kind of tool on there to keep my OS or Reckoner well from malware or any other evil shit that the Google Chrome OS would have been sandboxing. And it is true that it would take longer for me to set it up and everything. You know, I got a lot of, there's a lot of change, a lot of coins I got in a jar going way back to 2017 way out. And that's a lot. Now, I don't know exactly how much I have on me. I know it's a lot. Okay, the only way I would know if I would put something else in a jar and it would tell me. So I could go on that day and I could go to Coinstar and I could Coinstar all of it. And that could help me out. Now I know there's going to be some folks saying that, well, some folks still use Reckoners of Microsoft Windows Vista, and Microsoft pulled out on that one, stopped backing up that one in 2009 YL, of course. And they're going to say there's still some out there that still use XP. And they're going to say, well, there's still some out there that still work with 7, which is true. So I don't know. Do I want to get another Google Chromebook after this and then have 5 more years of backing and support? Or do I want to go with a Microsoft one that you'll have about 10 years of backing and updates, but then you have to be always thinking about, is it going to behave badly? At least that's the downside of any Microsoft Windows Reckoner you get, is that they all tend to behave badly from time to time. And they always seem to be acceptable for shit. Even if you got all your Microsoft Windows updates, even if you have all your Norton, sandboxing updates and all the other updates for every other thing there. Well, it depends. And I know that if hold on, I gotta do something here. Are you crooked? Well, thank you, Ernest. You're welcome. Okay. I know if I come on here and I ask for someone to buy me a new reckoner, one of the two things is going to happen. One, I'm going to lose backing, because there's going to be haters out there who hate everything I say and do, and like to fight me with that. But yes, I do need a new reckoner, you know. And if anyone out there wants to... Now, I'm asking this as a gift, okay? Let's be earnest about that. I don't come on every day and ask for folks for shit on YouTube or whatever. So my haters are going to say all kinds of things. They're going to make up shit about me. That cannot be helped. Alright? So yes, I would like to have a new reckoner. You know, maybe a Google Chromebook. That's what I would like to have. Sure, if anyone else can come on and ask for stuff, then why can I not ask for stuff? I mean, you got folks all the time that go on GoFundMe all the time. You got folks that do Patreon, whatever you want to call it, that French borrowed word. And apparently everyone likes to back them up. And no, I'm not doing anything that's unlawful or anything that's wrong. You know, a lot of YouTube mates out there, you know, ask their followers all the time to afford them and back them with all the things they're doing. So it's not like I'm doing something wrong. But anyway, that's not me. Alright? I could do all that, but it's going to probably make me look bad. You know? And of course, someone out there is going to say it's okay for someone to do it, but it's wrong for someone else to do it. You know how that goes. Like, so, yes, this Google Chrome base only has up until June of next year as far as the updates and the backing go. You know. And I know there's going to be some folks that believe, well, you could still work with it. Yeah, it would still work. You know, at first everything would still run the way it always runs. But then over time, tools that you once worked with would either stop working or not work right. Soon you would basically you're leaving yourself open for all kinds of malware and other shit that normally would be shielded by the sandbox since it was getting updated, but since it does not get updated anymore, anything that was being blocked for all those 5 long years could seek a way in. You know? So yes, that's what's going on. You know? It is what it is. But if someone wants to buy me a new Google Chrome base or you know, whatever it is, by all means, get in contact. Yeah, you either can write me on my YouTube or you can write me on Twitter and let me know. You know, and I thank you for that. But if nobody wants to do that, then I can just hold it until June, or I get a new Google Chromebook anyway, and have 5 more years of backing and updates, and know that after 5 years I gotta get another one. You know? I'm Sailor Earth Ernest. Hope you like this film.